Hey guys, and welcome to the next tutorial for certified ethical hacking. And in this tutorial we will be seeing how we could go ahead and create fake websites and lure people into them. But this is you might be wondering that why do we need to know about that. The reason for that is because in case some random black hat hacker tries to do the same thing to someone from your company, the company which you're trying to investigate, then this is which is actually very important for that purpose. So I'll just go over here into my terminal, and I have taught you previously about the SE toolkit, so I'll just go ahead and open that. So there are a lot of other things over here. I'll be selecting the one that is social engineering. If you remember properly, in the previous tutorial I selected the two website attack vendors and I opened the credential harvester method to gather the required username and password. But in this tutorial I won't be using that. I'll be using one that's spear phishing attack vectors. I'll be using two website attack vectors, and I will be changing a few or the other things over here. So things that you might need to know about exactly what this is all about. So I won't be using this specific part over here, so I'll just go ahead and control the SE toolkit, and I'll just select one that is social engineering toolkit, and over here I'll just go ahead and let me check social engineering template, and let me check website attack vectors, Java applet method, and webjacking. So I'll just go ahead and select one. Okay, perfect. So I'll be using the Java applet method as of now. That means I'm going to create my own fake certificate and I'll be installing them. So I'll just select one. I'll just go back over here, and I'll be using two, that's website attack vectors. Over here I'll select one, that's Java applet attack method, and I'll select two, that is the site cloner. So it's asking me whether you're using site or port forwarding. I'll just select no because I have not yet port forwarded any of these things. It's asking me for my information, so I believe it's 192.168.19.128, and I'll hit enter. So it's asking me whether you use the built-in into SCT, or whether you have your own code signing certificate or applet, or you can go ahead and make your own self-signed applet as well. So I'll be selecting one because you can go ahead and try this at any point of time, but and you can go ahead and make this as well. But as of now I will be creating this own, so I'll just select one and I'll hit enter. So you need to go ahead and install this, which I have not yet installed on my company. So it's asking me which is my first and last name. So I'll just type some random stuff and I'll open a GEDIT over here as well. And I'll also go ahead and save these things over here as well. So okay, I'll just go ahead and type it over here, or I'll just, instead of opening it through a terminal, I'll directly open it so that I don't have an extra terminal over here. Okay, perfect. And the name of my company, let's say for example Adam and Sons, for example. It's asking me my first and last name. Let's say Adam Smith. I'll type the same thing over here, Adam Smith, and next thing over here, name of your organization. So just remember that we are creating a fake certificate so that it looks actually real. Name of your organization unit, let's see, Adam and Sons. I'll just type Adam Brothers. That looks much better, so I'll just type Adam Brothers. And what is the name of the organization? Adam and Sons. And I'll just type Adam and Sons. So what is the name or city of your locality? Or I'll just select, let's say for example it's I'm staying in let's say for example California, and California, enter 2-letter country code. So I believe it's CA for that. City or locality is California and CA, and is CN equals to, so I just need to select, and yep, and it will go ahead and create my own certificate as of now at this point of time. Okay, now the URL to clone exactly, so I'll probably go ahead and let's say for example So this is only a timestamped and it will expire in 6 months, so it's not timestamped, so probably it will show that it's a fake certificate as of now at this point of time because I have not yet timestamped it. But I will be using my this page over here to go ahead and test it. So I'll just paste it over here and enter. And okay, so which payload do you want to generate? That means what do you want to do when someone enters this website? So as of now, let me just check. I'll just type one memory interpreter memory injection through PyInjector. That looks good over here. I'll use one enter, and the port would be, let's say for example, 9672. Enter the number for the payload. Which payload are we would be using? So it's one, that's reverse TCP. And now these things are created, so we'll just wait till everything is perfect, and I'll go ahead and open the same thing from over here. And this is my browser. Let's see, it's opening the MSF console, and I'll just go and open it over here, http://192, and let's see what do we get over here. It's the default Apache Debian page that I created previously, and let's wait. So okay, actually the address is already in use. Okay, my bad. So the thing over here is that this specific address is already in use by our Apache interpreter, as you can see over here. So I would need to actually go ahead and close that specific PID, and only then I will be able to generate that. But this is how you go ahead and do that, and once you go ahead and gather access to a system, you can go ahead and do a lot of other things. So this is what it looks like exactly.